You must be the people who Lynn invited. It's inexplicably tomorrow. The ceremony is reaching a crescendo right now. It's getting fun. We've been parted for like half a minute, and the wedding's already gone down. Like, holy hell, how does that even work? They are efficient people. Either that or Lynn is just a mad fast runner. Oh, isn't that nice? Now they're all married and stuff. May they lead a long, happy life. It's time for the couple to come out. And now it's time for the ultimate act of smoothness. Look, she's throwing the bouquet. And I'll just... There we go. Shove Shauna into the direction of the bouquet. Thank you. Tain't no thing. And there we go. I think if you don't catch it, or push Shauna into the way of catching it, I think Hachelle actually catches it or something. And then Maru starts punching him. So that's fun, but I'd rather Dart just be one smooth criminal for once in his incredibly rock-headed life. Thanks to you, the city reclaimed its peace. I cannot explain in words how much I appreciate it. We just went to get something important back. It's due to you and your people's effort to bring the city back to normal. No! It was you who imparted us the courage to do it. We're wondering if you'd like to settle here now that peace is returned. Thank you. But we have something we have to take care of. I understand. It is a shame, but you have to do what you have to do. We don't know what you have to take care of, but we know that you can complete anything you want. Good luck. I'll be praying here along with the baby I'm expecting, and suddenly pregnant. Wow, you guys are super fast. Like gerbils. A life expectancy of 15 years, so just gotta get right on all that stuff. Yeesh. Like, seriously, I did not think we took that long. I guess the game really expects you to go back to Feltz and go to the wedding later. Because a day passes. When you go back to the castle and sort out all the nonsense with the princess, a day has passed. So I guess they expect you to go then. Well, I didn't do that. So... Alright, well, that takes care of all that business. Swell and dandy. Now, how about we go and get Congol that Dragoon spirit before we actually, storm the castle and, expose the fake princess as a no-good gang leader, or gang member, or whatever. Point is, apparently, she made, Greyrich even more messed up of a person. I mean, he was already a bandit, so I can't say he was a saint before she showed up, but I also can't say but she helped in any regard. So, there you go. At least all that bandit nonsense is finally over and done with. Whew. Although I can understand why it was so hard for people to actually stop them. I mean, the Valley of Corrupted Gravity was kind of awful. Even if that Virage didn't randomly decide to attack anyone else, it would have... It was still a very noticeable roadblock if there ever was one. Hadn't killed that thing, I have no idea how we would have ever even been able to get through. So, in the end, it's a good thing that, we had to kill that. So, there you go. And arrow shooters. Oh, always with the freaking red shield. I hate that thing. Thank you. And you're dead in one strike. Fantastic. Okay, well, technically it was 5 strikes, but it was one solid fluid motion of attack. So, I'm counting it as 1 blow. And you're just going to have to deal with that. Okay. And you know what? Let's play a little game. In the time it takes me to get Congol's Dragoon Spirit, I want you guys to ponder, and you know what, even if possible, I know this is unrealistic, but I want you to write down how Congol gets the Dragoon Spirit the fast way. How I'm about to go and do it. I want you to write that down in the comments right now, and then I want you to wait until I get it, and then I want you to tell me how close you were to actually being correct. Because it's possible you might have been able to guess it. It's possible. I don't know for certain. Also, if you've played the game before, don't say anything in the comments because that's spoiling it. Don't be a spoiler giver. That'd be the worst. You don't want to be one of those people. Anyway, the game really does intend for Congol to be the last guy to get his Dragoon Spirit. It makes sense because the characters have been, getting the spirits in the order we've, gotten them on the team. With the exception of Rose, because she just came with it, but, she's tutorial-based. She doesn't count. But, yeah. But, by doing so, by by getting the Congol Dragoon spirit so quickly, Maru will actually be the last character to become a Dragoon. Which is kind of silly in my opinion, considering how fast she is, that she'd be so slow on the update. Haha. Then again, hers is exceptionally more difficult to acquire than Congol's, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut her some slack there. Alright, hopefully we can get out of here without another fight. Nope. I do not know why I thought I would have been able to get away with that, but a small part of me dreamed and hoped. Anyway, more bees and lizards! So many bees and lizards! Ah, more lizards! Leave Maru alone! Seriously, they're all like going after her like a friggin' magnet. It's disgusting. Also, really weird seeing these attacks from the side angle. Huh. I guess it's not as hard as I thought it was when messing up the timing when it comes to changing the angle. But I still don't much care for it. I like to have it all in one uniform angle. And, okay, apparently Albert leveled up. Good for him! Alright, that's a random time to just get enough experience. Residual experience, I guess. Anyway, don't worry, Feltz and all that good stuff. We'll be sure to liberate your kingdom of the horrible evil princess and save the real one and bring peace to your kingdom. And then we'll probably go on out and probably bring peace to a bunch of other places until the entire nation in general has, pretty much not much to worry about. I mean, there's no such thing as everlasting peace, but we can certainly make one hell of a dent. Okay. A dwell-a-dent, if you will. I think that's somebody. I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on nothing. Hoo-ah! There you go. Wow, the plague rats are so weak, even Maru can take them down in one blow. Okay, here we go. We gotta go all the way back to Sertio, in case you were unaware of what I was trying to do. It's like, where else could you possibly go? I sure hope the game doesn't tell me to put in the first disc, otherwise that's gonna be a little awkward. I think we might need to go south. Please? Okay, good, I don't have... Whew, alright. Because not everything that is in the... Because we're on the second disc, a lot of the stuff on the first disc, like, a lot of stuff will be missing, basically. A lot of places we can't revisit and stuff of that general nature. But there are occasions when the game, if you backtrack enough, the game will ask you to put in the other disc so it can load the assets you're trying to use. Which is kind of interesting, actually. Anyway, more plague rats! The absolute worst. And stop attacking Maru! She just wants to be freakishly adorable and hit stuff with a hammer. Seriously, why you gotta be all like that? Trucking along with 3 HP. How about that noise? Anyway, actually, by doing the method that we're about to do, Congol actually becomes the character to most quickly obtain his Dragoon form in relation to when we've recruited them. So, that's exceptionally ironic. He's supposed to take the longest of anybody. We'll have to go through... Oh, seriously, like the end of the game. Anyway, we gotta go into Lohan. So, have you correctly guessed how it is Congol will acquire his Dragoon spirits? If you guessed, we buy it at the same guy who sold us that glass bottle we used to get rid of that weird plant all the way back towards the, the Shirley's Temple, then congratulations, you guessed correctly. That's literally what we're about to do. We're gonna buy the Dragoon spirit from a peddler. Hey, you, walking over there. Who? I, Rose and Congol? Hey, didn't we talk the other day? Come on, I've got great stuff. Why don't you take a look? This is completely optional, and it's not nearly as emotionally investing. But, by Jove, it's the most efficient and best way to go about it. Look at this stone! Just the right roundness and size. It's very elegant. A great bargain. How about 100 gold? Kind of looks familiar. I can't believe it! And then Congol picks it up. He's like, hey, let me see that. Hey, you! Don't touch that! Ah! Huh? And then Rose. It's too much of a coincidence. Oh my goodness gracious. Step up, step up! This is the much talked about Shining Miracle Stone! Any illness or anxiety disappears instantly when this stone shines. A miracle, a mystery. I'm making a limited offer now for 1,000 gold. How about that? And then Rose is like, hey, you want me to murder him? Oh, man, it's cool. Nothing. It's business. That's life. I legitimately absolutely love that Rose was totally down for just straight up killing the guy in order to get it. Yep. Sure. It's just 1,000 gold. That's barely anything. And unlike the bottle, no, you can't get a discount. I'll take it. Yeah, thanks. Now you'll have good luck. Yeah, sure. I guess that's what we'll call it. And we got the Golden Dragoon Spirit. And just like that, Congol is a Dragoon now. That blew my mind. Like, seriously, you have to realize, I followed the strategy guide the first time I played this game, so I got Congol's Dragoon Spirit at the very end of the game. And then the second time I played through, I don't remember why I went back to Lohan. I guess I just wanted to see if I could, and I just stumbled into that. And I was like, what? It was amazing. Anyway, okay, so we should probably, if at all possible, try and show off Congol's abilities now. At the very least, I want to show off his first magic ability. Again, Congol, not the best when it comes to magic attack and defense, because that's probably why they waited for so... They expect you to, like, get the... You know, get the Dragoon Spirit at the end of the game when it's... Like, because it's really not all that helpful in most situations, but... By Jove, I'm a completionist through and through! And I'm going to acquire everything that I want. And shumbla! There we go. Also, much like, surprisingly, actually, I guess it's not surprising, but you know how Congol doesn't have many additions like I showed earlier? Well, that actually also extends to his Dragoon abilities. His Dragoon edition is only 3 attacks instead of 5, making it actually one of the easiest ones to accomplish, so expect me to mess that one up almost instantaneously. And he only gets 3 magic spells. I guess another reason why they decided to wait so freakishly long to actually give you the ability to transform. But I do find it awesome that they gave you a secret way to get it super early. Anyway, I'm sorry, Maru. It's okay. We'll heal you up once we're in town. Right now, it's not really advantageous to us to actually heal you up right now. So yeah, there we go. He actually gets a fair amount of SP from his first attack. Although none of his attacks are really going to be giving him a whole lot. Again, not the Magic Maestro you would most likely anticipate. Honestly, this is probably one of the few occasions where judging a book by its cover kind of applies, really. I mean, when you get right down to it, Rose, Maru, and Shauna are all not as physically tough, but really good at magic. And, you know, people like Dart and Albert, they're middle of the road, and then you got people like Congol over there who's like, yeah, that guy, I don't think he's gonna be too good at the magic casting spells. So, there you go with that. Anyway, alright, here comes the Congol Dragoon! Boom shakalaka! Are you seeing this? That is so flippin' cool. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot. Let's try out that addition. Come on, Congol, we can do this. 1, 2, and I screwed it up! Fantastic! Well, whatever. I'm gonna get plenty more chances. I'm certain of that, at least. I will get more chances to do that. Oh, my goodness gracious. Also, side note, kind of hilarious to watch Congol fly. It's like, wow, the wings were disproportionate and would no way be able to support a human's weight before, but now it's a little ridiculous, especially with that armor on him. Like seriously, given his height and all that jargon, I imagine Congol's probably, like, I don't know, maybe weighs like at least 1,000 pounds minimum. The sound, it can't be! It seems the ceremony for Princess Emily's coming-of-age celebration has already started. We just found out that Princess Emily is a fake. It doesn't necessarily mean that the moon dagger has already been passed on. It's true, they might just be playing trumpets for no reason. Let's go! You know, it's actually kind of funny. Considering how tall Congol is, even though he's so naturally slow, he's actually, with his long legs, he'd actually move much faster than most other people would realistically. I find humor in that. Anyway, I don't suppose... Oh, I absolutely love this. It's like, hey, we're really crunched on time. It could get the Moondagger could passed on to the fakey fake at any given moment. We should probably head over there. You know what? I'd actually like to take a nap and, just hang out in this hotel for, an entire day. Luckily, the festivities have not ended, and we still have plenty of time. I just really wanted Maru to get healed up. Now, I'm not saying we're gonna get into a tussle or anything, but we're gonna get into a tussle. Alright. Here we go once again, flying high. We're gonna save the day. Everybody out of my way. Oh, hey, because the Okay, let's discuss this for a moment. The guard, he is not here. His job as the guard is to keep people out. So, of course, during, the princess's birthday ceremony, where the most treasured, object in the entire nation is handed down to her, yeah, that's the day you want to be really light on security. Sure, bruh, sure. I mean, I know we'd be allowed regardless, but, still, it's very strange, I gotta say. Anyway, onwards and upwards, I suppose. Oh, hey, wait, there he is. Hi, how's it going, buddy? Bad people, coming in without permission. But it's us. Just kidding. Excuse you, because today is such a happy day. When did it start? A moment ago. But just asking doesn't mean you have an invitation. It's so packed you couldn't fit a penny in. Look. Huh. She suddenly got a lot of hangers-ons. There are so many new faces that I've never seen before. And according to rumor, they used to be bandits. Yeah, that's kind of the case when the princess is a bandit herself. Oh, she's not the princess, the imposter is. See? Bad attitude, right? They can't call themselves knights, but nobody can say anything because it's Princess Emily. Oh, don't tell anybody about this, and I'll let you in. All right. I think there's actually like a way. You couldn't attend the coming of age ceremony, right? Yeah, well, we're gonna try. Let's see. Maybe Princess Lisa has decided to, not be in the way. Who the hell are you? They're busy with an important ceremony. Don't even think about bothering them. They are not decent knights. Can't you see our armor? We are authentic great knights of Tabora. Is Princess Emily in there? Whoa, you can't go in there. It's not a place for commoners like you, cause it's the birthday of a princess and whatnot. Do you really think you can get away with making a scene like that? It's special today. Are you gonna make an enemy of all Tabora? Seems like bluffing isn't working. Who said it was a bluff? Can you send a message to Princess Lisa? She's not here, and it's the birthday of her own sis. I guess she's keeping herself cooped up in a room. Oh, well, that's our in. We just gotta find her. I'll be back. Then I'm gonna get past you. All right, we just gotta find Lisa. Then she can bypass all the guards without any problems. All right, so it's gonna be a little tricky. You gotta sneak your way around. Oh, all right, and I screwed that one up immediately. Okay, the third guy was unnecessary. Take them out. Okay, so let's try that again. Sigh. All right, it's fine. We just gotta play it nice and patient, like right here. See? Perfect opportunity to just sneak on by and get in here. Also, side note, this is where the last piece of Stardust is, but we can't get it until long after this whole charade and escapade is over. I'm not entirely sure why that's the case. Also, that guy totally should have seen me, but I'm glad he didn't. So, moving on then. Okay. Gotta find Princess Lisa so we can get her help, because things are gonna get seriously messed up if we don't. Hello, Mr. Guard. I'm just gonna walk right past you if that's okay. Yep, alright, sweet. I'm pretty sure if you talked to him, nothing would have happened anyway. Anyway, Princess Pigtails, we need your assistance. And everybody but Congol was able to fit through the door. I'm not even lying, that's the actual reason he's not in here. I've been waiting for you, everyone. I'm ready. Please tell me the truth. Okay. The Princess Emily attending the ceremony is a fake. A woman who is helping the bandits made the switch a half-year ago. The star of Princess Lisa has shown the truth. Oh, thank God. It is impossible for my sister Emily to have such an attitude. Now, where is my true sister? Well, it seems she's confined somewhere in this castle. Confined? Somewhere in here? It was the last words of a dying man. We can trust him. It all started out at the time of a horseback ride a half-year ago. By taking advantage of the confusion, the mysterious woman switched herself with Princess Emily and took over Tabora with the cooperation of bandits. It's an amazing plot. The finale was to be the coming-of-age ceremony when the moon dagger would be passed down. And I guess she just kind of lucked out that nobody ever decided to ask, hey, why'd you turn into such a absolutely like a hell-raising female dog all up in here? It's like, seriously. Princess Lisa, we have to find Princess Emily or we can't stop the ceremony. Is it possible to use astrology to find Princess Emily? Well, no, it's the day. Well, let me try. Magic and science and stuff. Okay, that's not astrology. This is clearly some kind of magic. Why didn't you do this to begin? You know what? Never mind. Nope. All the stars are refusing to tell their story. It's as if a mist is covering the night sky. Or, the fact that it's, broad daylight out. That might have a problem with you finding stars. Then we just have to search every nook and cranny. And I ain't talking about that raccoon. Then let me come with you. When I'm with you, you may be able to avoid some trouble. Not a ton, but some. I feel like at the very least we should be able to, I don't know, get past certain guards. I'm not entirely sure if we're going to be able to do it, but I'm going to just walk in front of some of those guards we were sneaking past and see if they can let us through. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to, because I remember they actually send you back to the top of the tower, which is the most inconvenient place to put us. Okay, so we'll just wait here, wait for the guy to turn around. He's staring right at us, but he doesn't see us, and moving along. Thank you. See, the thing is, these guards are bandits, so they don't really have much code of conduct. They'll pretty much just do whatever they want. Even if it is Princess Lisa. So we'll just sneak in there. Okay, good, good, good. Then we wait. And... oh, nope, okay. I got stuck on the door frame! Unfortunate. I probably could have made it. I mean, I might not have, but I probably could have. Okay, moving along, moving along. Whoa, okay, and I was caught anyway. That really blows. Why was I caught? Oops, Princess Lisa. You're supposed to be sick. Princess Lisa, you must stay and rest in your room. Otherwise, we'll be yelled at by Princess Emily. Hey, take them back to their rooms. Please don't take me all the way back. Okay, that's not too bad. Aggravating. I'm not entirely sure why I was able to... I'm not sure how I got caught. I'm really not. Okay, well, let's just run. What the... How? How in the 7 rings of hell did you actually see me? You weren't even done walking over to the other side of the path. Holy hell, you don't need to be Salad Snake to get all up in this place, seriously. Ugh, it's annoying, but it's not that freakishly difficult. Okay, we wait, and we run. And I don't trust my ability to make it, so I guess we'll just wait here.